Hello, I'm leesusss. That was the dramatic intro to Dead Effect, which is a game I picked up on Steam very recently for not many quids at all, just because I want to have a game that's a bit more action. So I've got a few Let's Plays running right now, and this is probably the most actiony one I've got. I want to run around and shoot some things for a while without having anything too intellectual to worry about, just blowing stuff up. So this is a classic sort of space zombie game, from what I can tell at the moment, from what I've seen of it. I've played the very, very, very first little bit of it, just to see if it worked okay, and I'm going to start recording it now, fairly blind. Okay, now, I would say at the start that I have certain expectations about this game, or maybe not expectations about this game, which could be considered harsh. Quite frankly, I think it may be a bit crap. Not in a really bad way, but just, it's not a AAA title, obviously. It's just the usual thing with smaller title games. You know, the voice acting's a bit rubbish and some bits and pieces of it off. It all works. There's nothing wrong with it. This isn't some dreadful early access game where half the things are broken. Not at all. This is a properly formed game as far as I can tell that you can play all the way through. It's just that bits of it here and there may be a bit naff. But that's okay. It's fine. We've not got unrealistic expectations here, so I haven't paid very much for it. It's like a cheap matinee film that you never caught the first time around. You pop it on a odd day of the week to go and see. You know, it's something you've not tried before. It's a cheap video off of Amazon, or that sort of thing. It's you're not going to be surprised if it's not as great as it might be. But anyway, let's just get in here and we'll see how it starts. And maybe you'll get an idea of what I mean. Story, new game. I don't care about the old one. And we're going to be Gunner Davis. So, from what we see, I don't know if that actually makes any difference really. Assault rifle, shotgun. Oh, I like the fact she's got a close combat weapon. Oh, special ability, bullet time. Frozen time, what's this now? They've both got bullet time. Maybe you can choose different things here. Well, we're going to be Gunner Davis, war hero. An elite soldier of Unit 13 with special training, where the only aim is to seek and destroy the target. Let's go, Gunner. And, auto heal, I'm not sure what that does. Can you turn that off? I can't remember. Difficulty medium. An exciting experience for skilled players who enjoy playing action games. Mastery of all the hero's abilities. Well, I don't really know what I'm doing here, so let's just go with medium. I haven't done the upgrade, so let's just go ahead.
Delta 3 chamber active. Tissue and vital function check. Error. Disruption detected. Restart. Emergency nanotrite activation launch. 3, 2, 1. Awakening. It is Wednesday, September 7th, 2045. Day 178 from the beginning of the hibernation. Critical state of health detected.
There we go. Here we go. So it doesn't look too bad, does it? It looks quite nice.
Necessary to use the medistation.
Yeah. I'm in a minute, computer. So it looks quite nice. Not bad textures around. You know, nothing amazing, but quite good.
Warning: vital functions failure.
Okay,
Danger
fine.
of permanent damage or death.
If we just get to the mid,
Necessary to
shut
use
up.
the medistation.
Come on, in.
Oh, I feel better now. Let's see what's going on here.
And that's Gunner's voice. I'm also not quite sure why my arms are flopping around the middle there. I appear to have maybe some bad side effects from the cryostasis tube over here. Not sure. Maybe my shoulders are just a bit stiff. I don't know, but I'm not quite sure why my arms are hanging in such a strange pose. Unfortunately, I'm clicking there. I'm not kicking or anything. There's no... That's my flashlight. There's no melee button or anything like that. I can't do anything, sadly, to punch any baddies. So, but there we go. Let's keep going. It's not bad. I mean, the models are a little bit plasticky there, but they're okay. It's all right. Okay, let's go get our first weapon. Otherwise, Gunner won't be able to do anything at all. My those arms are very disconcerting. Scary noises. And weird, slimy stuff on the wall. This was described as being a bit like Doom. Now, I played the original Doom, but I never played the reboot of Doom, so... But I think I know what they mean. Come on in, pick it up.
Electromagnetic stun gun. 1,000 volts at a single shot.
A single shot. Okay, so we can name down the iron sights from here on our fancy space glove. And but it takes a little while to charge back up again. This is our first weapon, but it's not completely useless. Ooh, can I search there? No, it's just telling me to search the area. So here we go. We've no idea what's going on. There's no backstory whatsoever, but hopefully they're going to reveal that as we go in. Maybe. Money. Stop doing that. I won't talk in Gunner's voice. Okay, I'll try to avoid using the way he talks. He's not an American hero. He's got to talk like that. Okay. Nothing's jumping at...
What the hell was that?
Nothing's jumping at. Now, Devastation, I'm not quite sure what it does yet. Let me just press Y. And I think it's like a bullet time, is what they were saying about special abilities, but I don't really know what it does. There's more blood down there. Let's go down then. See what the heck's going on. Oh, we should open the locker first, by the way. So now we have to bang the lockers to open them. I'm not quite sure what Gunner's banging them with, because his arms aren't visible. If we were punching the locker, it might make more sense. So I get the horrible feeling he's just rubbing himself vigorously up against it until the door bursts open. I don't know. Otherwise, maybe he's kicking it. Let's say that, shall we? The only thing negative... I'll take a second.
Hey man, what's going on here?
What's going on, Gunner? What do you think's going on? Right, okay. So the zappy gun... Oh, I missed him, oh god! He does his nasty little run at me. That's the basic shot. If I can get the head. No, how can I miss? Because I'm terrible, I know. There we go. Off comes your head. Now the other good thing about the electrical zap is... it will chain a little bit, so it will stun the other enemies around. Never been that bad last time I played this. There we go. So yes, we've got space zombies. What does this do? Don't know. It doesn't look like it's doing anything at all. Not sure. Yeah, so the zappy lever gun, the problem with the glove is that you've got no other way of attacking them, so you have to wait for it to charge back up again. So you'd best not miss, really. Yeah, the only thing I said
What happened here?
The only problem I've ever found with the game is that occasionally it spins a little faster than you expect. So I went down this corridor before, and then thought I came into a room and thought this room looks familiar, and I've managed to send myself back to here. So occasionally there's a bit of acceleration in how the mouse turns, but that's not too bad. Okay, so but I'm not going to scrap the zappy laser glove completely because it is useful in certain situations. Not bad, obviously. Okay. Now I didn't really read these before. Let's read them and see what the heck's going on if we can. Oh dear. James Razor Phillip, to all crew. As the captain of the ASS Meridian, it's my pleasure to inform you that we're already halfway to our destination, the planet Tau Ceti F. Our new FTL motors are working perfectly and the flight is proceeding without any difficulties. While most of you are asleep, our science team is working tirelessly on developing new technologies to help us colonise the target planet. Okay, I guess that helps a little bit. We know what we're doing. 1 of 7 found. So maybe these guys are all scientists then. They look like they've got sort of sciencey gear on. They haven't got our armour on that we're wearing. It's not really giving me chills yet though, I must admit. It's not really... It's a bit dark, but it's not too scary. I did wander around these originally... Oh, my torch keeps turning off. Where's the bar for my torch? So that's on. There must be a bar somewhere that tells me how much power I've got in my torch. Is that the bottom? Oh, it's the top. Oh, okay, it's left-hand side, next to my running man figure. There we go. Right, let's have a look over here. Yeah, I keep expecting things to jump out, which I guess is what you're supposed to expect, but nothing much happened so far. It does also rather remind me of a Viscera cleanup level, if you know what I mean. The middle lad's a bit weird. Bit of a strange texture. Okay, another one. Joachim Hayes. Hey Davis, I'm a bit bored over here, so I figured out an easy way to code our messages. I just hate the feeling of someone reading my personal mail. Ho-ho. Use that primitive algorithm we learned as recruits back at the base. I hope you can remember. I remember if you have a bit of brain left under all that muscle. Try it. Hold on a second. Oh, it's to us lot to realise. We're Gunner Davis. Encrypted message. Davis, if you're reading this, you passed my little intelligence test. I'm glad you disappointed this one. So Joachim Hayes. Maybe Joachim's going to send us some more messages. I hope this isn't Joachim over here. One of these guys. Don't know. Yeah, so maybe Joachim's going to help us and send us some more information as we go along. But let's go and find some more zombies to shoot. I guess we're still in tutorial land here anyway, so, you know, they're not going to be too hard as a start. Ammo's full. How much ammo am I holding? Not very much, I don't think. Oh, that's the grenade. I threw that accidentally before. 30 rounds. Okay. It's good that the torch is limited as well, because if you want to have a spooky game that's scary, you know, you want to keep people on their toes by letting them run their torch for so long. Right. Oh! I don't remember. Whoa! I don't remember being that runny before.
In the station premise. Stay in your cabin. Warning! Unpermitted movement in the communication hub.
Oh! Well, I've gone back to hands again. That's a bit strange. Oh! Hey? Where's that coming from? Oh, it's a trolley one. I forgot about these guys. Yeah, occasionally they start. Occasionally they start. You blow bits off and they start crawling after you. There we go. That was fairly terrible. This seems a bit harder than the last played it. That's a bit strange. They weren't rushing quite so much. Yeah. Okay, what happens if I do this then? Okay, blast doors closed. Not sure if that helps or not. Yeah, I don't remember that rushing them. But what I saw last time with the enemies is they would sort of advance towards you slowly, like a typical zombie, and then suddenly rush at the last minute. Which was a bit of a surprise for me the first time it happened. But they seem a bit more aggressive this time. I'm definitely on the same difficulty level. From Joachim again. Man, I'm a bit jealous that you're sleeping while I'm working my arse off over here. Well, more bored than working, but still. Encrypted message. Remember that tall blonde from your unit, Jane Frey? Is that the other character? I'm not sure. How we both wondered how such a fragile girl could get into Unit 13. Well, I was playing with Meridian's computer yesterday, and I managed to get into the crew database. I found some interesting data about our beauty. So according to this, her parents are unknown. She's been in the army registry since she was 5. Sounds like a child lab rat or something. Apparently she went through almost every military program in existence. She's been actively participating in military conflicts since she was 16. Started off in espionage, then moved to the attack forces. Her statistics say she has over 100 kills and more medals than I knew existed. She was entirely improved by implants, except onto something, her boobs. Oh dear, it's definitely made by men, this game, isn't it? Still a real piece of work, eh? Real piece of woman, eh? But don't provoke her much when asking her out. I'm sorry about that. That was the phone going. That's another real piece of woman. My wife calling me to say she's coming home. There you go. Anyway, let's do a bit before she gets here. Yeah, so they seem a bit more aggressive than I remember, the zombies, which I'm happy with because they were a bit limp before. They were a bit weak sauce. Okay, oh, another data pad. I'm sure no one's going to bother us while we read this. Heinrich Wagner. In the name of the ESS Meridian Science Team, I wish to inform you that we have concluded our research on the effects that the FTL motors have on the crew and equipment. The good news is that the motors do not have any negative impacts on human health. However, we have uncovered that the motors have a negative effect on some of the ship's construction materials. We are currently trying to solve this issue together with the ship's officers. We believe that the issue will cause no complications. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe we are in a little bit of... By the way, that's my fast turn, by the way. I suspect I'm going to need that at some point. Maybe we're a little bit into Event Horizon territory here, where the crew has gone a bit nutty. Based on what's happened. Oh, here they come. I haven't tried sneaking yet. I should try sneaking. Oh, very short range. Damn it. Okay, let's go back to the pistol again. I've got loads of rounds for it. See what I mean? It just sort of, this is what they were doing before the first time I played it. Just sort of saunter up towards you. And at the last second, they lunge forward. Anyone else? Hello? No, okay. There was a dramatic music there anyway. Oh, grenade. Excellent. Haven't tried those out yet. Well, not effectively. I've accidentally thrown them, but I haven't done it deliberately. Looks interesting over there. I wouldn't mind going over there. Sadly, we can't, because poor old Gunner, like so many Space Marines, he can't jump. In fact, he can't even step that high up. I mean, even in the actual game Space Marine, Captain Titus can't even can't get off the ground. Can't even do a little jump himself without a jump pack strapped onto his back. I don't know. I guess they've got to block you in some way again. But it seems just a bit ridiculous that you can't get over that. Never mind. Another data pad. You're very free with the information here. What does that say? I'm trying to jump back. I'm pressing space to try and jump and look over there. Oh, dangerous area. Maybe we shouldn't go over there. Never really tried to read these before, I guess. So I guess this means we're already out above the planet. There's a few displays show sort of planetary type thingies. Maybe this will tell us. Oh. What is it? Oh, okay, that was a bit strange. It sort of stayed scrolled. From system maintenance to all crew. Attention, unwelcome activity in the station premises. Stay in your cabins. Okay. Check the ship's status. How are we doing for ammo? So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Okay, we're doing alright for ammo. I don't think we'll get any jump scares yet. I think we'll... or jump sudden attacks yet. I think we'll, happy enough to wander around with the glove out. But I'm going to have to get much closer to try zapping these guys. Ooh. Oh, got some more running around. Some headless people. I like the head lying in the lap there with the hands down. Let's see if we can zap a couple of them collectively. If I knew... Oh, how did I still miss? If I knew... Oh, it's to run up. Bag off. I better start shooting these guys. Now, something else I found about the zappy laser glove. No, you don't. No, you don't. Speedy. There we go. These guys seem to be quite a bullet sponge. But the laser, the electric glove seems to work very effectively on them. I definitely see... Oh no, you little what's it? There does seem to be more enemies than I remember last time. Get out of it! That's quite cool though. I mean that... If they didn't do that, it'd be less... Yeah, I know you're going to do it. It'd be definitely a less interesting game. That little rush they do. Not exactly scary, but it's, you know... That's probably just me. I think I'm too old and cynical to be scared of these things. How are we doing for ammo now? Oh, we're going through the ammo quite fast. That's probably a bit more worrying than anything else. What's that, pass card? No. Money. Money. Yeah, it's probably a good thing I didn't play this on hard. I wouldn't have been able to do it. Welcome again! Hey, it's another boring day behind the computer. I was talking to Frank today at lunch about Unit 13, how Unit 13 is trained and armed. We're both very proud that we're part of it, and we're able to protect the ship. Too bad we lost our weapons, though. What do you mean you lost your weapons? A bit strange. No encrypted message this time. How did you lose your weapons? To put them away because you're on the ship. This is locked. I have to find a pass card or something, maybe. Same old displays. Let's go through this one first. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, I knew you were going to do that. I do like the running, though. See, this guy last time was the one who was a real bullet sponge. See what I mean? He's just soaking them up. Doesn't he appear to be even wincing? Whoa, I wouldn't mind us. Something kind of... Get out of it. Some kind of... like kick or shove or something to back those guys off. I don't think we get any any ammo drops from the zombies either. What's that 3 up there? So there's a 3. Oh, it must be my grenades in the top right there. I should really use those grenades, you know. I don't know how often I'm going to get them is the problem. What does this do?
This is an automatic status report. September 7th, 2045. Unwelcome activity in the station. Activation of Section 13. No result.
Weird. Nothing more to find out here.
It is indeed weird. Bash against this locker for a while. Right. So it's not bad. It's a little medbay.
Medi-station access completed.
It's not a bad little game. It's just a bit cheesy in places, you know. It's still fun. Still fun. I won't mind getting some better weapons. I presume we're going to get more scary enemies running around later. Maybe some things that are going to fire at us, or armed soldiers, or who knows what. Can I get down there? No, I can't, because I can't jump, can I? So I presume this is now the place we have to go. Spooky. I'm ready for you. Ah, gotcha. That's very slow to recharge. Just have to aim too carefully with this thing. Which is a good thing. So that, I presume, is the exit. There you go. And we're out. Oh, I missed a tablet. Mission achievement. What were the achievements, I wonder? Maybe how fast you have to go. And no secret orbs either. Wherever they were. So here we go. This is how far I got before. The upgrade screen when I last played it. I sort of stopped around here. Wasn't really sure about how this works. We've got credits and we've got gold. Here's Gunner with his nice shiny head. We've got... the gun here, we've got the grenade. Oh, I see, we've got no two-handed weapon. That's interesting. And we've got an explosive slot, so I guess we can carry 3 things each time. So I have to buy this, I guess? Oh, I see, it costs 25 gold to buy that. Well, there was no gold at all. Why that music's loud? I'm sure I turned the music down before. What do you say about that? So I can't buy the new thingy. Auto healing, I don't know what that is, I don't want to buy that. I guess we're just going to upgrade this. That's really loud. Upgrade this weapon. Damage. Yeah, sure. I guess we just made all these credits really. I mean, who cares? Reload time, definitely. Accuracy. Oh, goodness. Let's just do a bit of everything. There we go. Good stuff. Sorry. You do dramatic music. You're not supposed to laugh at it, okay? It's quite good. Quite good. Okay, I don't know what else to do really. I mean, see, I got a bit confused with this screen last time. So what is this second grenade over here? Is this? Oh, I see. So do I buy? Oh, an HV grenade. That's an H. I've got a high explosive grenade. What's a HV grenade? High voltage grenade. And a trip mine. Do I have these already then? Can I Can I put them up there? Do I have to buy them? Have I got them or not? I don't know what to do. I'm trying to move stuff here and I don't know what to do. No, I don't want... I don't know what... I don't even know what I sold there. I don't know if I sold a grenade or I sold a trip mine. I don't know. I'm a bit confused. Okay. Let's not worry about it. I hope you enjoyed that as the first look at this game. That's what I mean. It's a good game. It's just a bit confused in places, I think. Anyway, if you did, I'll see you again next time.